Against Rui Hachimura. Len against Lopez. And the tip. Holiday somehow got it. And Holiday misses but puts it back in. Westbrook back to Hachimura. Picked up by Middleton. Hachimura, the turnaround jumper. So much more aggressive here tonight offensively. Middleton. Good defense by Westbrook. Lopez in the corner for three. He's 2 for 2 from downtown. On to Antetokounmpo. Got away with a travel. Now a turnover. Here comes Neto. Neto finds Troy Brown Jr. Oh, what an adjustment by TBJ. Connaughton stepping into a three again, and that gives Milwaukee the 2-point lead. Sakbonga going to the scorer's table. Here's Antetokounmpo. Kick out, Forbes for three. Well, he missed his first. He's got to make his second. Matthews for three. Gets hit and connects. A chance for a 4-point play for Garrison Matthews. Westbrook now 3 of 8. He's missed his last 5. Well, there goes that.
Survived, the first couple rounds of a fight.
Westbrook just exploding to the hoop, and now a timeout will be taken by Milwaukee. Westbrook patiently surveying, finds Hachimura for three, and Rui Hachimura gets the roll for his 3rd 3 of the game. Westbrook has been so good so far tonight.
Yeah, he has.
Hachimura off the glass, avoiding the charge. Shenzo, he gets double teamed. They swing it. Matthews. Wraparound pass for Neto.
Nice.
Nothing but net. Beautiful ball movement. Milwaukee is shooting 35.6% from the floor. Neto. Nothing but Neto. So he's missed 2 in a row. Here comes Middleton. Middleton with the left. Beautiful move.
He's a throwback.
Augustine back to Portis. Portis over Len. Bobby Portis, he's got 5 points off the bench. Hachimura against Antetokounmpo, making a move, jumps into him, doesn't get the call. Now on the run out, here's Antetokounmpo. No dribble necessary. Antetokounmpo. Kick to Portis. And Portis.
That's just a mental breakdown.
Hachimura has it poked away. Here comes Holiday. Leaving it back for Antetokounmpo, who's got it, and the foul.
That's bottom line.
Turnover here, costly. Not a good start to this 3rd quarter for the Wizards. Holiday, wow, what a finish. Need a timeout, and there it is by Scott Brooks.
You know the room for error that you have against the Bucks. They're lethal. They're lethal on the offensive end.
For Hachimura against Holiday. Hachimura able to gather himself. Rui Hachimura's got 23.
Almost like layups for him in that mid-range area.
The lob, Matthews came over, but Antetokounmpo able to come down, gather, and go back up. Able to save it. Antetokounmpo spins, and he's got 19 now. A season high in points already for Hachimura. Westbrook, the crossover, gets the ball up quickly. He's got 21 now.
John Wall, sometimes when he used to miss his layups, it would come off hot. That's Alex Len. Goes up and tries to catch a body.
Westbrook, the crossover. Inside, dumps it off to Len again for the slam.
See, that's how you finish around the rim, right there. It's the big leagues. And guys going to move out your way. Once you do that a couple of times, moving out your way. I just act like I didn't even see it.
Len. He wanted the and one. He finishes again. That's 6 straight. Aiming up for something.
Let's see if it works.
Westbrook, he says, hey, just take the bank. And misses, and Antetokounmpo comes away with it. DiVincenzo, oh, what a pretty fake.
Yes, it was. And you have to respect that corner shooter in Middleton.
Doesn't get the roll this time. Antetokounmpo. Again, Denny Avdia. Hachimura gets doubled, passes out. Good ball movement. Corner three. Splash for Matthews. Hachimura the rebound. Rui Hachimura looking to put the head down. And that's going to be a timeout for Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo to the bench right now. Connaughton, kick out to Portis. And now Middleton able to flick it up over Len.
Because they just made the shot, but that was a good defensive possession.
Hachimura spins, fades away. 29 for Rui Hachimura.
He is in his bag.
You don't want to cheat off of Forbes. You'd rather him take that 2 than the 3 because he shoots almost 50% from three-point land. Make sure you're good to go.
Well, don't cool him down too much, B-Bill. We need him hot. Matter of fact, throw some hot packs.
Forbes ties it with a 3. Turnover off the inbounds. And now Antetokounmpo gets it taken away. Westbrook with a big dunk. And a steal by Antetokounmpo. And this will give Milwaukee the lead. Milwaukee without Bradley Beal, without Davis Bertans.
Well, you got to remember, without Beal, it's any unit. So you might have the luxury tonight.
Westbrook. Troy Brown Jr. for 3. Got it. That's a big shot by Troy Brown Jr. DiVincenzo. Here's Portis putting up the 3. Got it. Robbie Portis, 11 points off the bench now.
It's tough.
A lob to Avdia for the dunk. The Israeli with the alley-oop.
Hopefully that'll get Denny into this game offensively because they're going to need him down this stretch. If he's available, he's going to have to knock down some shots.
Here's Holiday. Loose ball. Connaughton saves it to Portis for 3.
If it is, you might want to look at just burning the timeout.
DiVincenzo. Let's see. Scott Brooks. There's the timeout. Middleton and Lopez right now. Antetokounmpo on the bench. And big 3 for Westbrook, who's now got 30 on the night. Now Westbrook against Lopez. He goes by him, and he finishes 32 for Westbrook.
As Rui has.
Westbrook for the tie.
And he is on one. He is definitely on one tonight.
Holiday kick back. Connaughton, a deep 3. Big shot by Connaughton. Snaps an 8-0 run on the Antetokounmpo. Shot clock to 4. He needs help. Somehow got it off and off the glass.
I don't know. Maybe he switched pivot foot.
You can just see he didn't shoot it with confidence. Holiday now for 3. That's shot with confidence, and that gives Milwaukee a 4-point lead. Antetokounmpo with the left for the dunk. Connaughton tried the shovel pass. Avdia to Westbrook. Westbrook got it, and the foul.
Still a ball game. Plenty of time.
Hachimura cheating to help out. Holiday in the paint, fading away. Drew Holiday, who's not had a good shooting night. Got it. 1:10 to play. Avdia for 3. Avdia's got it.
Big hit by the Rook.
Here comes Matthews. Gives it right back to Westbrook for 3. Got it. We're tied at 119.
He is in his bag.
Middleton makes them both. Scott Brooks will call a timeout. Westbrook gets it, guarded by Holiday. Now against Middleton. Westbrook makes them both, and Scott Brooks will use his final timeout with 9.4 seconds to go.
Hayward's been good. Terry Rozier has been. I know people talking
PJ
about
Washington's been very good this year.
Now obviously LaMelo.
They're not all stars.
Now obviously LaMelo, especially for some of the guys like PJ Washington and Miles Bridges and the Martins, I think he definitely helps them along because I think really what the Hornets just needed all these years was really a point guard. Somebody to actually get the other people involved, which is why I wanted LaMelo to go to Charlotte because when I looked at the roster, I'm like, oh, he going to have the ball in his hands the whole game, be able to make decisions. But they have a really solid, balanced basketball team. It's not just him. Gordon Hayward is probably having the best year of his career. Terry Rozier is probably having the best year of his career. Miles Bridges is showing why I've literally picked this man at least 2 or 3 years in a row to win Most Improved Player. It's not going to happen, but he's playing good basketball.
Yeah.
Like, they have a good, solid, young, fun basketball team, and I think they would be and I think Michael Jordan has finally figured something out with this roster. Again, I think they were just drafting players.
I disagree with it. They were taking chances.
Yeah, but no, I'm saying they would finally figure something else out with the roster. Like, this roster probably makes the most sense out of any roster that he's had. They finally have a point guard. They have people who can get up the court and run with that point guard. They also have guys who in half-court sets can also create their own buckets. So, again, that's a team that's very interesting to me as well. Moving over to the Western Conference, obviously the Utah Jazz, like, they picked up Ersan Ilyasova, which I think is a great pickup for them. Reason being is I think,
nothing.
Defensively.
Free agent for a reason.
But listen, defensively, it just allows them to play a little bit of a different way. I think that sometimes I don't really like Nang. I do, but I don't at times. And again, like I was under the thought process that young, was a guy that maybe that they needed to trade for.